Hi, this is week 15 art. This is Angelico. Something that it mentions about Fra Angelico is that he painted golden halos around people to represent their inner goodness shining out. Now I'm going to show you three samples that I have done and just discuss each of them with you. The first one is the one that the book recommends. The book recommends that you take a dark sheet of construction paper, which I did. I have this black construction paper, and that you draw a design. And the book suggests things like, I think it said an angel or a fish or a crown. I drew an angel, and I felt like this was really difficult for me to draw out the picture. The kids might not have an issue with that, but I'm in no way an artist, so it was challenging for me to draw my angel out. But I went ahead and did that, and so I have it. And I used oil pastels, and I was really pleased with how they worked for this. The book, I think, suggested pencil or chalk. But I liked the suggestion of the oil pastels, and I think that it really holds to the dark well. And I like that the thing says that you want it to be this colorful gold against the dark. And from that, this is the most successful. Then I did it on just a pre-printed. I pre-printed an angel from Inside the Lines Lessons. I got this from her site, and I used the oil pastels again, but I just don't feel like that the angel's halo stands out nearly as well with this one. Now the third is another technique that I am going to do with you. Okay, so this is a pre-printed Inside the Lines angel, and I've gone ahead and colored it in with the oil pastels. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint the surface of it with a diluted black acrylic paint, and then I'm going to rub it off to see if it will give us that kind of dark effect, and then I'm going to glue the halo on. So I'm going to pause the video while I paint this one really quickly, and then I'll come back and show you the three options that I've done for this. Okay, I'm back now, and I painted it with the black acrylic. I allowed it to dry, and now I took a little water and I dropped it over it, and now I'm going to try to wipe it off, and I'm going to see what the effect is. This may be a complete and total fail, but I read that the acrylic will wipe off very easily from the areas that have the oil pastel. Sorry. So I'm wiping it down. Okay, and that's what it left me with, which I kind of like that, and it is a dark, distressed look to it. And now what I am going to do is cut and glue my halo. So I'm going to pause it while I cut and glue the halo, and then I will show you the finished product of all three again. Okay, here's the third one after I have glued it on. I also think it's nice, but it's more complex. So I think of all the three, I would just go with the one that the book recommends, which is just the black construction paper. And then the book says pencil. I recommend these oil pastels. I really like that. I like the color to be more vivid, and I love how the gold stands out against this. This took me a really long time to get this angel on there, so I might just say let them do what they want to design on there, and then let them fill in the gold as they want to. I'm gonna give each child one sheet. On one side it's gold, on the other side it's silver, and then they can use it however they want. This is this sample, and this sample. I think this is called the Annunciatory Angel, and I got it from Inside the Lines Lessons. That's really all for this. I think the point is for the gold to stand out. So from that standpoint, to me, the gold stands out much more against the black. Week 15 art, Fra Angelico. Enjoy. Thanks.